Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so thrilled to make today's video for you guys. It is very exciting, as you guys can see from the title. I love doing my empties videos. I just feel like you guys really enjoy them. I like talking about product. I like sharing what products I like and which products I think are repurchasable or not. But yeah, so I finally have a mini box again of empties. And before we jump into that, I just wanted to share with you guys just like quickly a recap on where I've been both emotionally and just in general during this super crazy time in our lives. It's not something that I just wanted to not talk about. It's something that I definitely wanted to bring to the surface because I feel that it's important. I'm not going to jump into anything too deep, but I definitely wanted to say that, you know, if you're in a space where it's very hard for you to focus or it's very hard for you to try to just live normally, it's okay to not feel okay. And I feel like I tried to be okay for the whole beginning of the pandemic, and it just hit me all at once, and it made me really like not feel good at all. And I just was like, I was just not in a good place, and that was why I completely just like dropped off. I felt like I was using my videos to kind of just keep me afloat. I did have to take time away from people, from things, from activities, just to kind of reset. And I'm not there yet at all, but I definitely feel a lot better than I did. And so that makes me really happy to be right here with you guys. So this is very exciting. Again, I've been holding on my empties for quite some time now, so yay! I brought some coffee. So if you're feeling like you need some coffee, get yourself some coffee. And last night, I have to show you guys, my sister came over for dinner and she gave me, oh my God, it matches my shirt. And she got me this thing and I was like, oh cool, you got me AirPods. And she was like, no. And I opened it and I was like, what in the hazy is this? And I'm pretty sure she got this off Wish because she loves Wish. And I would probably shop on Wish, but I can't wait that long. Like that is exhausting just waiting. So this is what is inside. It is this super flexible, rubbery straw. And I think it's so funny because it folds into quarters and then you put it back in and it hangs on your keychain so that wherever you go, you have a reusable straw, which I think is genius. I should probably go clean it because let's do a little first impression and see how it does. I like that it's a little bit wider, so it's not as skinny as like a plastic straw. Works really well. I like that it bends, so if you're like, need to drink down, you can bend it. I like it. I'm sold. Quickly, just like recap what I did after I had left. Or not left, but after I stopped filming, I needed some time alone. I spent a lot of time cleaning. That was how I made good use of my time. I am not working and I was very emotional because I wasn't able to be creative and I wasn't able to make women feel beautiful or connect with women in general, which has always been something that I'm very passionate about. And then I was like, well, what if I just started selling my clothes again? And I just started thinking about my clothes. And so I'm just like, okay, let me just start posting it on my personal social media. So I started posting it and it was selling. And this is stuff that was just randomly in my closet that I just have purchased to purchase because I like clothes. People wanted more and they wanted more and they wanted more. And then I made a shirt and I bleached it and it sold so quickly. And I was like, whoa, what the heck? Like maybe this could be something. I had some Levi's, started bleaching some Levi's and I posted them and they sold. And they sold, and they sold, and they sold, and they sold. And I was like, whoa, like this is my calling during this time because I've always loved it. And so it was just so weird. And I was like, okay, let me see if I create like a little Instagram account for it. So I created a little Instagram account for it. And a lot of the people who were purchasing previously started following and then they started sharing. It's been about a month and a half and that's what I've been doing in my spare time. Even though I'm not doing makeup, I am so happy with where I'm at right now. and I was just thinking about, you know, creating videos for you guys about the brand. And my brand is also called Bleached and Rugged, so I will be sure to link the Instagram account below so you guys can check it out. I would love your guys' support. For those of you who do have me on all social medias and you are watching this video and you have been supporting me on Bleached and Rugged, I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so happy, and I'm in such a good place right now. Not the best place, but I'm in a really good place. Mentally, it helps me a lot, and it makes me feel really, really happy inside. Again, I'm not saying I'm the only one in the world, because I know I'm not, but I definitely want to say that it's helped me tremendously to grow and to be creative and to be happier. So yay. Yeah, let's get this exciting video going and jump on in. All right. So what I started doing with some of my old empties, because I don't like to just throw them away, is I find out which ones I can recycle, which ones I can reuse, and then I also find out which ones I can give back. So if you didn't know, with MAC products, if you save the empties, you can give them 6 empties back, and then you get a free product. It's only lipstick or lip gloss, but still, it's a free product, which is really cool. So this is the Matte Fix Plus. This is the MAC one. It's called Prep and Prime Setting Spray. This one, the original has always been my favorite. There's none left, literally none left. I tried the matte version. I felt like the smell is a little bit different than the original, which it probably is because there's different ingredients. Repurchase, probably not, only because I like the original so much that it's just such a staple piece, but I am gonna save this to recycle it, so this will be a no for me. I feel like in one of my last videos I talked about the Native deodorant, and I think I had a small one. I purchased large, and I can't remember when I purchased it, but I think it was like September. I think it was May. I think it was May that I had the little baby one. Went and bought the big one, and it's already gone. I love this so much though. Like, this one is definitely my favorite. I do think I'm going to try a new scent. So this is the Native Coconut and Vanilla Deodorant. I love, love, love it. I swear by it. It makes me stay fresh all day long, and I've tried to go back to using my husband's, and it just, I don't like it. It's a little too much fragrance for me. And this one's just a little bit softer, and this one is paraben and aluminum free. And yeah, definitely a repurchase for show. Quick coffee break. Yeah, this straw is freaking dope. All right. So next one I have is these pasties. These ones are Forever 21 nipple covers, and they were in the shape of a star. So I have them here. These ones were only $4.99 for 3 pairs. So literally less than $1.50 a pair, or yeah, less than $1.50 a pair. I didn't keep them on longer than a day. So I don't know if like you can rewear them, because I was just so excited that I had 3 pairs that I would just toss them and then use the next pair. But I would definitely say that I would repurchase these again, because I've purchased ones that were like $9, $10, and I got 1 pair, and they were extra sticky, but almost too sticky to where it left residue on my nipples. So I don't really know. I would definitely repurchase the Forever 21 ones again, especially for the price. I haven't tried anything on Amazon, so I don't know if Amazon has better ones, but these ones were definitely a good deal for if you are like near a mall or something like that and you need them kind of in the moment. The Bumble and Bumble Thickening Dry Spun Texture Spray. This has been one of my favorite texture sprays for so long. I can go through this pretty quickly, and that's why I'm just like, I have a love-hate, because the price point's a little high. I think it's like $30, and I just go through it so quick. But I also curl my hair every single day, so kind of makes sense. So repurchase again and again. I already have a new one, so yeah, that one is the bomb. If anyone ever finds something that is very comparable to it, please let me know and leave it in the comment section, because it is pricier, and especially during a time like now, it's like I curl my hair for the internet. I don't really do it like to be out and about. So please let me know if there's something a little bit more comparable. Okay, next thing I have is Replica Beach Walk. So this one is a body gel, and the fragrance description is Sun-Kissed Salty Skin. This smells so good. I did get this as a gift, and this is about like $60 or $70, I think, for the actual gel. So unfortunately, it's not repurchasable because of that. But if it was a little bit more affordable, then I would definitely repurchase again and again, because it smells so good. Like, my mouth's watering just talking about it. Oh my God. Oh, I just want to keep the bottle and use like the remnants of the drop, like fill it with water and probably keep using it. So I'm just gonna say yes based off of not worrying about price. So I don't like give you guys any like mixed reviews because it is a great product. So yes. The Charlotte Tilbury Magic Eye Rescue Cream, there's still a handful left in there. I kind of just stopped using it. I didn't feel like I noticed a huge difference with it. It's a beautiful cream. It works really well underneath makeup. It's not too thick, it's not too heavy, which is really, really nice. And it just lays really beautifully. They say that it is like a nylon underneath the eye, so it really smooths and tightens and makes it look really airbrushed prior to doing your makeup. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the no pile because I don't think it's like, holy shizzle my nizzle, like it's so good. I've definitely tried millions of other eye creams and I can recommend a few more, but it's not about that, so I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Bond Maintenance Shampoo. So this is a repairing, strengthening, and hydrating for all hair types. I have never used Opalex, but I actually, what did I do? I got these from a hairstylist who actually doesn't do my hair, but we work together, and so she gave me some free products from Opalex and Olaplex. I always say it wrong. Olaplex, and I must say that this has made my hair so hydrated, so strong, and so smooth that I'm ready to like hit her up again because it's like pretty much gone. There's like probably 2 shampoos left. It smells really good. It's not too fragranced and keeps my hair really clean. Like I feel like my hair never would normally straighten this straight and smoothly. And because of this, I also use the conditioner, and I think the conditioner is number 5. And then I also use the, you put it in your hair when it's wet and then you blow dry it, or it can be a leave-in conditioner. So I'm not using a ton of hair product, which I like because ain't nobody got time for that, especially me. So this one is gonna be repurchased for sure. Next one we have is this Collab No Flaws Highlighting Stylo Illuminator. This one can definitely be used as a concealer, and this was actually purchased at Sally's Beauty. I don't remember, she got this for me and she was like, let me know if you like it. It definitely gives you a ton of coverage. I just don't know that it exists anymore because she said it was on sale, but I don't know if it was on sale just because they were having a sale. But regardless, this is a really, really great product. The brand is called Collab No Flaws, and the number I'm using is 0103, which is pretty like neutral. I would say it's pretty bright if you're my shade, so it's definitely gonna, you know, open up your eye. So yes, I would definitely repurchase if I can find it again, and it was really good. Next thing I have is the MAC Brow Set. This one is actually halfway empty, and I'm already over it, honestly. I feel like it's not that great. Like the one that I use is super amazing. If you don't know, you might have to watch one of my old videos. I'm just not gonna bring it up in this video because it doesn't have anything to do with it. But this brow one, I feel like it's just basic. It holds the brow in place. It's not that strong. It doesn't have color. Not really worth it in my opinion, so I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Not to repurchase, but I'm saving it so that I can get my free lipstick. Next thing I have is and there's still some left in here. This is the Perricone MD Nutritive Cleanser. This one I was using for quite some time, and I was kind of just over it already as well. I was using a cleanser, which I will be talking about in a second, and I just found that this one did not compare to the other one, and I'll tell you guys why. So this one is definitely not gonna be a repurchase, and the price point is about 50 bucks for this one. I do like that it's in a glass container. I try to stick with glass nowadays because I feel like it makes the product last a lot longer and it's better for your products. So yeah. Anyways, this one's gonna be a no. Sorry, Perricone. He does have some really good products though in general that are good for your skin. So we're talking about cleanser. I'm gonna show you guys another cleanser. So this one is the Honey Cleanser, and this is from Foster. I think it's just Foster, and she is based out of Sacramento, and I have purchased, I think, a total of 8 from her. I actually bought a few, used them, loved them, and then gifted them to all the women in my family, which was really, really exciting. This one has wildflower, honey, raw lavender and rose, cast iron soap, and then it says and other stuff. So this one, the scent on here is very subtle. Oh, it smells so good. I actually need to go get more because yeah, it's bomb. I haven't used it in a while because it's been empty, but I've been holding on to it because I know that I found out that you can show up to one of the locations here in Sacramento and they will do a refill purchase, which is you save money. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably go do that today, which is super exciting. And yeah, this one is definitely worth it. And if you guys don't know where to get it from and you wanna try it, follow her at Foster Goodness. I got a few more, you guys. I got 4 more, or yeah, 4 more. So the next one I have, I've had this for so long, I can't believe it's still here. So I have Vampira, and this is the Kat Von D liquid lipstick. Honestly, this is one of the only liquid lipsticks that I like from Kat Von D. I feel like she's never consistent with her formulas. No hate, no shade, I swear. I just feel like some of them are chunky, some of them are way too dry, and some of them are like really good. So this one was one of the ones that was really good. The color for fall is freaking amazing. I would put it on right now, but it's too dark for my eyes. So this one, I would say, I'm gonna go ahead and say no. I'm gonna say no because of the inconsistency, but this color is fire, and this is Vampira. So if you guys are curious and you get lucky with a good formula, then get it, girl. Or you can hydrate your lips prior and then it'll probably not be as dry and cracky, but I don't like a dry and cracky lip. I like something very hydrating and moisturized. I think it looks a lot more beautiful on the skin. Next, I have the Mattifying Continuous Setting Mist. I think I previously spoke about the Morphe setting sprays in one of my last videos and that I really enjoyed it. I really like the sprayer. Oh, it's just, oh, there was still some in there. That coconut smell is so good, I can't even. And the sprayer on it is so even and so light. It feels like you're walking through a mister in the summer and you kind of just walk through it and it just lightly hits your face. Like, that is a good sprayer. I hate those ones where you spray it and it like shoots out directly into like your friggin' eyeball. So I'm very impressed with this one, and I wasn't sure because a lot of people were like, oh yeah, it's so good. And a lot of people were like, it's all right. And I was like, okay, I gotta see for myself. So I definitely like the mattifying coconut version because it smells really good. The original's okay. I used the original on my clients and they really enjoyed it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Repurchase, yeah. I think they raised the price too, which kind of sucks. I hate when companies do that because it gets popular, but it's fine. Gotta do what you gotta do. Repurchase though, for sure. I don't know when, but repurchase. Next thing I have is the Body Scrub Cleanse. And this is a exfoliating scrub. Oh, it smells so good. I can't think of what it smells like. Packed with spa-grade rounded micro exfoliators and nourishing skin soothers to polish and prime your skin for a lasting, natural, sunless tan. So I use this prior to my, and this is by Jolie, and you can also buy this. The location that I'm based out of is a tanning salon, so you can actually buy it from there. And if you use my code MACMOEDOE at checkout, you can get a discount for your tan. Just saying, if you're from the area, you're local, you can go to J Street in Sacramento and mention my name in the notes, MACMOEDOE, and you guys will get a discount. Who doesn't like a discount? So about this though, this stuff is bomb. It smells bomb. I can't put my finger on it. It kind of smells like grapefruit, but this one I will definitely be repurchasing again and again. This one's completely empty and I just tanned, so I need one like yesterday. But yes, repurchase, and it kind of just takes all the slough off your skin, and then when you get out of the shower and then you pop on your new Sunless Tanner, it glides on your skin so you have a nice even application. See this? Yes. Next one we have is the Glow 2.0 Dark Spot Toner. So this is from Ulla Henriksen, and this is a high potency AHA toner. This one I use pretty much almost to the end. I noticed nothing. Ulla Henriksen, from this. I felt like it was a great idea. It was sponsored very well by a lot of beauty influencers, but sometimes that just pisses me off because it didn't do anything. It kind of just felt like water, and it was a little bit annoying how much I saw it that I was like, okay, fine, I'm gonna buy it, and I bought it and it did nothing. So I have to fall in love with a toner, especially because I want to see it doing its job like within a week. So I am gonna say no, and I'm not gonna repurchase this again, and it almost makes me not trust the brand at all anymore because of all the hype that it got. So they do have a good vitamin C, I think. I don't know, I'm over it. This one's gonna be a no. And last but not least, I have a lipstick, and this is Dangerous Retro Matte Lipstick. So I normally, oh my God. Yeah, it's definitely, it's old. Ooh, this would be pretty together. So this one, I've tried all the lipsticks. I've tried the satins, the creams, the, what is it? Satin, cream, matte, liquid, and there's another one. So I've tried all of them aside from the ultra matte lipsticks. These ones are so dry, you guys. This is more dry than their liquid lipstick. And I love the MAC liquid lipsticks. Like, I use those on a lot of my clients. Every time I'm wearing red, I'm wearing that one red one, and I can eat and drink all day and it stays all day. This one is more dry than that. It feels like you're putting powder on your lips, and then it's just awful. So this is gonna be a no for me today, and I'm gonna put that on the side. Sadly, I had 3 MAC products that were all no's. That's really, really sad to say, but it's okay. I still support them. I still buy, you know, some things from them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, that was very exciting. I'm glad I was able to share all those with you guys. And before you click out of this video, I want to share with you guys that there is some things that you can do with your products so that you recycle them and that you can do something new with them. So in the past, I posted a video where I've actually used an old SPF bottle and I pumped my foundation inside and I created an SPF foundation cream. So you can just pop that on throughout the summer and it gives you a little bit of coverage while also giving you leftover SPF from your old bottle. So you can do that, which is a really, really fun one that I like to do sometimes. Another thing that you can do is I had a body oil in a glass container, and it was the Patrick Ta one, I think. And I took the oil out, I cleaned it out, I put water in it, and it's now in my bathroom, and I used that as a decor piece. Another thing, which I think I'm gonna do with the Olaplex bottles, is I'm going to go ahead and cut the top off, fill it with soil, and put a little cute succulent inside, and probably put them outside or something. But just knowing that you guys can do that with your products is really, really nice, so that you're not kind of just throwing everything away. I feel like there's something that we should be able to do with these items, and if that means that we can do stuff like that, then I think that's cool. And then also for all your MAC products, even if you don't shop at MAC but you have a MAC item, give it to somebody who does shop at MAC so that they can have their free lipstick or they can have their free gloss. It makes a difference when we all do little things like that and we're not wasting a ton of product. And also finding out about those local businesses where you do buy product from, like the cleanser, for example. I just found that out about getting the refills, and I was so excited because I've held on to that bottle for so long. And now that I have that, I can go and just keep refilling it instead of having to waste, you know, all these glass bottles. So I would say even for this one too, I would probably peel this off, and then I would use my little, what are they called? They're like, they make little labels, a label maker. So I would put a label maker on the front and then maybe do like hand soap. And then I would substitute and put my hand soap inside. And then boom, you have a hand soap that you don't have to go out and buy anymore, and then you can refill it whenever you want. So that's just what I do. I think it's really helpful to the environment, and if you have time, we all do. If there's other things that you don't finish, see if someone in your family wants to finish it for you, because there's a lot of people who don't have the things that we have or don't have access or the means to be able to get something that we can't get. So yeah, make sure to use your product. If you don't love it, donate it to someone in your family so that they can use it and play around with it. And then if they don't like it, then they can toss it. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I miss you guys so, so much. I really enjoyed making this one, and I hope to see you guys very, very soon. I am thinking that I want to share with you guys my new business and kind of share with you a behind the scenes. And if you guys do want to see something like that, please leave a comment down below. Tell me that you guys want it, and I will do that. Or I will create the sequel video with my brother, Matt. I'm waiting, and I'll have him maybe do my makeup. I don't really know, but you guys let me know what you guys want from me. I miss you guys so, so much. Don't forget, if you did like this video, to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, and I want to thank you guys so, so much. I love you all, and have a good week. Bye.